Okay, depth drop. This is something that is progressive, and we want to make sure we understand the progression of what we want to accomplish. The higher you go with the box you're dropping off of, the more force your body is going to be entering into the ground with, okay? So the more force we can absorb, that's why we have depth drop holds. The more force we can absorb and then translate back up vertical is obviously going to equal the more capability we have for explosiveness and speed, okay? So start with a box that might be lower and start working your way up to the point where you're feeling comfortable, you know, you're getting that challenging ability for you to decelerate and accelerate. So, and always too, start with just stepping off the box as opposed to jumping off the box. So Craig will give an example of kind of stepping off, attacking the ground, and getting vertical again. So as he goes off, he just steps off, back up as high as he can, and he wants to impulse as soon as he hits the ground, right back up. So we'll do another one, Craig. Really, as soon as we hit the ground, that's where all of our momentum stops and has to go back up, okay? Nice fast impulse, boom, good, okay? Now as we get more advanced, okay, we can also start to give ourselves a little pop off the bench, getting a little bit more height off the bench. So Craig will give that example here. As he comes off, he'll get a little bit more attack and then up, okay? So once again, this exercise has to be progressively built to the point where we could be dropping off of a box all the way up here, but that has to come with pain-free length and strength through the ankles and the knees, okay? If you push this too far, too fast, you might actually run into hurting yourself. And we don't do these exercises a ton because we are already putting a ton of load and volume on you. These will come in specifically in the program for specific reasons. So make sure that we never overdo it and make sure we're getting the right work out of it.